And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And really looking forward to bringing you live action from the Hero Indian Super League. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Petratos. Superbly read and executed. McLaren. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And playing it through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Oh, it's in! The opening goal of the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Dimitri Petratos. Well-timed tackle. Dimitri Petratos. And an astute piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's a good-looking pass. Can he take advantage? And nicely parried away. High pressing and good high pressing. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And disappointingly, straight into the wall. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Long-range effort. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Tom Aldred. Singh. A lot of space to attack. Can he finish? No mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Gives it a go. Ball is loose. They're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. He read it well. Oh, breezing past him. Can they cover up? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Singh. Saúl Crespo. Now the attack fizzled out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Oh, he looks threatening. And the keeper more than equal to the task. The teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Let's see about the delivery and efficient defending. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek? Well, they've definitely changed their approach here, because rather than hitting the front players as soon...
There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? You, it's a really silly challenge.
Diamantakos. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Plenty of support here. Well, guys of power, and so close to finding the net.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Decent position. And that's a corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Must take the lead here. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Sending it in. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. And the game begins. And playing it through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. High pressing and good high pressing. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, the referee not too happy with the chance. Challenge and blows for a free kick. Here it is now, a substitution. Diamantakos. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? But timely defending when it mattered. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yep, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Very quick thinking there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Teammates in the middle. Well, they survived the attack. Diamantakos. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. McLaren. Diamantakos. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Might work out. Nice-looking move. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Still looking for space. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Petratos. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Nicely timed tackle. Diamantakos. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. Well, they're disappointing. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
Played towards the near post. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Maher. And into the last 20 minutes. Diamantakos. He's in with a chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And a significant block following that cross. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, in with a chance! Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Real chance. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
To finish it as a contest. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Trying to open them up. Nice looking move. And not cleared away properly. Great movement. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Greg Stewart. Dimitri Petratos. Sliding in field. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? That's the clearance that was called for. And giving it away. Saúl Crespo. Now perhaps they can counter from here. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Oh, genuine chance. And in range. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And that is offside. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Welcome along to a grey day weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And unable to retain possession. They're being afforded too much space here. Takes the shot, and there it is! The goal that's broken the Derby deadlock and stunned this stadium.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So off we go at 1-0. Beaten easily here. Chance for the equalizer. And it crosses the line for a corner. He's going to go back and give the yellow.
Yeah, you can see the ref had caught the foul, and there's always going to go back to it. It's good officiating that.
Played in now. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Well, with nothing coming from that, it will now be brought back for a free kick. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Able to skip past. Chance here, an equalizer. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
One all then as we get started again. Good ball in behind. Chance for the lead. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. hard work pays off. They won the ball. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Lovely, incisive ball. Down nicely and in. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. What a chance here! And it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
All square then, as they get things going again.
Well, they've changed the way they're playing here. You can see they're looking to keep the ball a bit more now, play through the thirds, and draw the defenders out that way. They've certainly got technical players within the team, so it should work for them.
Nicely played. But not the end result that was hoped for. Very quick to close down. Could take things forward a notch here. And they want to see a shot here. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. That's a go. And behind it goes for a corner kick. Delivered, got the corner away. Well read to gain possession. No chances taken, played out for a throw-in. The referee playing advantage. Making decent progress here. He's in here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Bit of a squeeze on here. Now a sense that something could happen from this. This could be, and he's done really well to keep that out. This for the lead. It's in. That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
And away we go again at 3-2. They could get caught out on the break here. This has to be. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
And the corner is fired in. The corner hasn't amounted to much. That set up the chance. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed. Takes the shot. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby down. And so the second half kicks off. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Beaten easily here. Passing and the movement is good here. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. What a chance here! Must finish. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And away we go again at 3-3. Now there could be something on in a moment, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Now this has to be. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Could be dangerous. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, what a game. 4-4 now as we restart. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. To take the lead. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
If we take a look at this again, it's great centre-forward play. Uses his body so well, spins his marker, and then finishes it off nicely.
So at 5-4, a remarkable scoreline. The game gets going again. Making decent progress here. And this could be. And he's being urged to shoot. What a chance. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
That will be a throw-in now. A chance to deliver into the box. Decent-looking attack, this. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Bit of a squeeze on here. Possession given away. And it's on now. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Well read to gain possession. A real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Genuine chance. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
Could be something on. What a save that was! And the flag's up, so any goal wouldn't have stood anyway. But we should still praise an amazing save. Oh, that's sloppy play. Can he finish? It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, they weren't the better side on the day, didn't deserve to win, to be honest, but they won't care. The game plan worked well. They showed great character to get the result in the end.
Now, this has to be. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is live coverage of this Hero Indian Super League match. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Saul Crespo. Would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. McLaren. Offside quite clearly. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. There it is! The first goal in the derby! A special moment!
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Tom Aldred. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Aldred. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. It needs to be a throw-in.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Powerful effort, close. Singh. Really a very poor ball. And continues his run. Chance perhaps. Not trailing here, but a corner it is. Oh, this looks useful. Can he finish this? Oh, did so well to deny him. And he takes it on. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Has eyes for goal! And pushed away to safety. Aldred. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And that's going to roll all the way through. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Oh, he could give it away. Tom Aldred. Really clever pressing. Petratos. Diamantakos. Let's see if something comes of this. An attack full of promise. And just over the bar, really good effort. And he's lost custody of the ball here. A really good pass. That's very effective, good high pressing. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Not the best challenge, free kick. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Dimitri Petratos. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. And the ruling is offside here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this. And the game begins. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the... There it is! The first goal in the derby, a special moment. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And defensive play to be applauded. Now, options are plenty. Can he put it away? And he struck the post. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equalizer.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
So back underway following the equaliser. Maher. Singh. Crespo. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Screaming, have a go, and it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Very alertly winning back possession. Singh. No space for them here. And he's made headway. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Failed to keep hold of it. Can they create something from here? In with a chance! "30 minutes left for play." Top-class defending. McLaren. Now the counter-attack looks on. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, did so well to deny him. Diamantakos. He's lost it. Petratos. It's Jamie McLaren. He's in with a chance. Can they cover up? Fruitful looking attack. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
A bit sloppy in possession. And he might be through here. Watered by the post. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Pressing like that will help the cause. Could be threatening. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Petratos. And there to intervene. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And threading it through. Just needs to stay calm. In it goes! And it might be the goal that gives them the bragging rights. Huge drama here late on.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Oh, great attacking play. Now he must favour the cross. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Crespo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Happy to take on the shot. Simple save, really. Dimitri Petratos. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. For the referee, real chance. The net is steering him in the face. And it's in! The equalizer! A goal to change the equation and stun the crowd.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the... There it is! The first goal in the derby, a special moment. Oh, chance perhaps. Not trailing here, but a corner it is. Oh, did so well to deny him. Can he put it away? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equalizer. Oh, in with a chance. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And threading it through. Just needs to stay calm. In it goes! And it might be the goal that gives them the bragging rights. Huge drama here. Well, the referee has real chance. The net is staring him in the face. And it's in! The equaliser! A goal to change